75th anniversary of Toys for Tots. And since the program began back in 1947, more than 600 million toys have been distributed to more than 200 million needy children. And today, the Detroit Pistons are teaming up with Toys for Tots. And joining us live from Eastern Market is Pistons legend and team ambassador Earl Cureton. Good morning, Earl.
Good morning. How are you, Kim? How are you doing this morning?
Oh, what a beautiful shot with all those bikes behind you there. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. So, Earl, tell us about the families who are going to be lining up there today to get a little holiday cheer this season.
Well, first of all, the Pistons are carrying this event. This is Tom and Holly Gore's event. They've been doing this since 2006. They were Secret Santas until 2013, and then they made themselves known so other people would get involved. But it's one of my favorite times of the year. We have selected families come out, all kind of toys for them to be able to get to make a Christmas for them coming down to Eastern Market. As Tom Gore's bought the team, he wanted to make sure that we're going to be impactful in the community. And this is one of the major events that we do every year at Christmas time. And that's the most important time of the year where kids can have a happy Christmas. And they'll be able to come in and get all kind of toys today, from bikes to drones. Kids from 0 to 3 years old will get helmets and tricycles and board games, and just to see the smiles on the people's face when they come in here and see them pick up their toys and knowing that they're going to have a good Christmas. And that's what Tom and Holly Gore is really going to be excited about, making people have a happy Christmas.
Yeah, and I like how you mentioned that at first they did it, they didn't want anyone to know that they were doing it. They were just doing it out of the goodness of their heart. But people started to give back even more when they knew they were involved, right?
Oh, no question about it. When they came out in 2013, more people are getting involved. And, this carries on the Flint Voices for Kids down there they teamed up with. And even a donation is going down river this year for No Kid Left Out for Christmas. So they're expanding the whole program. And I just think it's great. Me growing up right here in the city of Detroit and knowing how important Christmas is for kids, to make sure that everybody have a happy Christmas. And they've done a marvelous job of putting this event on. And I've been fortunate enough to be here to work it every year. Yeah. I got my basketball. Always wanted one of these at Christmas. So.
You are always ready
I'm still
to play.
Getting them.
Yeah. And let's talk about, you're a team ambassador for the Detroit Pistons. And talk about why this initiative is just such a great thing for them to be a part of, and why they want to be a part of it every single year.
Well, making the move, when we made the move back to the city of Detroit, we not only wanted to be impactful on the basketball court, but also impactful in the city. And that's what we've been doing, a number of events, and you'll see us all over the place doing things. But this is one of our major events, and, this is really dedicated to Tom and Holly Gore's, because this is what they've been doing. They started it back in Flint and Michigan, bringing it down here, and they couldn't teamed up with better people than Toys for Tots right now. And like you said, it's 75th anniversary. Who better to team up with? So this is a huge event, and hoping that everybody come down. I'm looking forward to see the smiles on the parents and the kids' face today when they come in.
Oh, it is the absolute best. And I specifically see you on one of those pink and turquoise bikes behind you. I think you got to test it out before the kids.
Well, I like the game boards. They got all the good Monopoly games and battleships and all that great stuff, So I'm looking forward to walking around and entertaining the parents today. It's going to be great.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thanks so much for talking with us this morning, Earl.